And now take a look at these visuals. They are of workers of the Telangana Rashtra Samithi or TRS attacking Nizamabad MP, BJP MP Arvind Dharmapuri's residence in the Banjara Hills area over his remarks on the MLC Kavitha Kuntala.
Congress to Arvind touch lo unnadu anedi valla pradhana aaropana.
Alla TRS lo touch lo unnaya. A TRS lo touch lo untaru. Disha meeting la TRS lo untaru. Phone chesi cheppindu. Itla chesindi ani phone chesi adigi. Nenu cheptunna kada akulla cheptunna. Aithe malla gade prashna aduguతావు.
Ante Congress valle meeku phone chesaru.
Ante phone chesi adigaru. Ime phone chesindi ma adhyakshudiki. Ante ma unnaru. దోస్తులు అన్ని పార్టీలలో దోస్తులు ఉంటారు మాకు టీఎంసీలు ఉంటారు శివసేనలు ఉంటారు అన్నిట్లు ఉంటారు ఈమె కులాహంకారం ఏంది అంటున్నా నేను ఏం కులాహంకారం దమ్ముంటే రావమ్మా పోటీ చెయ్యి ఏం మాట్లాడినా నేను ఏం డైరెక్ట్ మాటలు మాట్లాడినా మీ అయ్య చెప్పినట్టు నేను మాట్లాడినా మీ అయ్యని కొట్టినావా మరి మీ అయ్యని చెప్పుతోడు కొట్టినావా మీ అయ్యని చెప్పుతోడు కొట్టినావా నీ కులం బాగా కులం అహంకారం ఎక్కువైపోయింది వీళ్ళకి అంతే.
So the very sharp political battle between the TRS and the BJP in Telangana has now decided into virtual kind of street brawls where the TRS card today went across and attacked the home of Dharmapuri Arvind, who is a Nizamabad MP for the BJP, and at his home they in fact threw stones. And what Dharmapuri is saying is that not just was the glass panes etc. broken, the flower pots as we can see are all broken, the got photographs that have been kept there, they were also kind of attacked and broken. That's what Arvind has said, and he says that his mother, a 70-year-old woman, was panic stricken because of the kind of attack that was carried out, and that women staff were also not spared at his home. All this was triggered because Dharmapuri Arvind had in fact made some comments that were considered very derogatory by the TRS, and what he had said was three different things. One, he calls the Chief Minister silliest Chief Minister, and he says it's a hopeless family that's running Telangana, and he also made personal comments on MLC Kavitha, who happens to be the Chief Minister's daughter, and he was referring to some reports that suggest that the Chief Minister had said the BJP had tried to poach not just those 4 MLAs who were approached and on which a case has been booked, but also MLC Kavitha, and had threatened in fact with enforcement directorate cases. And mocking that, Dharmapuri Arvind says that who is going to want to purchase a Kavitha or even a KTR, and he in fact goes on to say that he has information from a top functionary of the Congress who is a national office bearer, and that he had conveyed to the Nizamabad MP that Kavitha had in fact spoken to Mallikarjun Kharge, and he says she had done that in order to bring it to the attention of her own father, who he says subsequently had been publicly visible with her, taking her along when he went to pay last respects to Mulayam Singh Yadav, and he says that she was angry because she had not been invited or not been part of the event that happened at Telangana Bhavan on October 5 when TRS was renamed as BRS. So all these comments certainly not going down well with the TRS or with Kavitha, who in fact had a press conference just a short while ago, and she said that she never makes personal remarks on anyone, but in this case this is kind of exceeded all limits, and therefore she challenged Arvind and told him that if he were to use this kind of language, continue to use this kind of language, he could expect to get beaten with her slippers at the Nizamabad Chaurasta. The background being that Nizamabad is the area from which Kavitha was in fact elected MP in 2014, but in 2019 Arvind had defeated her, the BJP candidate, and at that time literally the entire opposition had got together and to try and defeat Kavitha, who was the TRS candidate from there, because it was a prestige battle and it would have hurt the Chief Minister with that particular defeat. So now Kavitha has not just threatened him with that kind of an action on the streets of Nizamabad Chaurasta, as she put it, but she has also said that wherever he is going to contest from, she will contest against him and she will defeat him as well. So challenge being thrown, something that Dharmapuri Arvind says he's ready to take and is ready to contest against her. So the kind of bitterness that is developed between the BJP and the TRS in Telangana with assembly elections coming up next year. Before the end of 2023, we will see assembly elections in Telangana, and in the run-up to that, where the BJP has become a very aggressive player and to occupy the opposition space and challenge the TRS, that is something that is now kind of becoming a street brawl. So as all this is taking place, BJP leader Akula Srivani has in fact approached the DGP and the commissioner, saying that she wants a police case booked against the Chief Minister and Minister for IT and Municipal Administration, KCR Rao, saying that they are using language that is not acceptable against the Prime Minister, Union Ministers and also opposition leaders.